Hi Luke, great session at the weekend. Just thought an appropriate point to start this session or this recap was to look at your new and improved P4. As we discussed at the weekend, it's been one hell of a journey to arrive at that position we see at the top now. Super position, very under control, no more collapsing of the wrist, no more arms getting out of control. Very, very good top of the backswing position. So we spent the session looking at what was happening during the downswing, and we can see here that straight away we start down, two things are happening. We're pushing up off the ground too quickly, so there's not really a great deal of weight going into that lead leg as we transition. And what we're also doing is we're pulling the arms down very quickly, and as we pull the arms down, the club gets released, so you can see the wrists uncocking far too quickly. When viewed from down the line, we can see that we come up off the wall very quickly, so there's the extension, pushing up off the ground. And the wrists uncock, when the arms are pulled down and the wrists uncock too quickly, added to the extension piece, the club is well inside at P6 with very little leverage left. When we look at someone like Troy Mattison from down the line, the unwinding of the body, if you will, you can see that right shoulder working down and around, and the wrist angle being maintained for longer, producing a slightly different look at 6. We talked about how that happened, and we watched Grant Waite, and these were the keys to take away from this session. As he moves forward, I'll put a line on his sternum. As he moves forward, the butt of the club is actually moving away from the target. So his weight's moving forward, but it's like he's keeping the butt of the club away from him and away from the target. So it isn't a pull down of the arms. The arms are being brought down. The arms are being brought down by the increase of weight into the lead leg and the unwinding, slight unwinding of the torso as he gets back into flexion at P5.5. You can see there the feeling is that the weight increases into the lead leg and that the butt of the club works away from you, and that will help you load the wrist, load accumulator 2 in a more appropriate manner at P5. So what we see here is you demonstrating this piece, you're going to see the weight, the feeling is that the knee is moving out along this cane that we put on the floor. So the left knee is moving down, the weight's increasing into the lead leg, and as you do that, you're going to feel like the butt of the club is working away from you. And you can see at P5 we have much more angle in the wrists than what we're seeing, albeit from a slightly different angle, at the start of your session. So weight increasing into the lead leg and keep pushing the butt of the club away from you, working heavily from P4 to P5 on that transition piece. Made some super strikes towards the end of your session, more out the centre and a lot more compression. You sent me the video across of Mike doing this drill, and that is the one that I wanted you to find on YouTube, so well done in that regard. Keep you posted. Any videos that you want to send across and you're getting sort of worried about whether you're moving in the right direction, feel free to do so. I'll just play this move a few times for you before we finish. P4 to P5. Weight increases into the lead leg, pushing the butt of the club further away as he transitions, not pulling down of the arms. If you pull the arms down too much, accumulator 2 will get dumped. That's the move we're looking for. Good luck with it. I look forward to watching your progress. Well done.